Hello, my name is Wesly Feuquay, world's leading expert in transformational psychologies, and this is the Transformational Psychology channel. Looking at how is it that we or I define some sort of therapeutic success? How do we know we've done a good job? Well, it involves a couple things. Any process that we take you through is going to involve you integrating some sort of negative emotional charge that you've started with and moving into a much more open state of awareness where the problem isn't there any longer, that you can see through it, or you feel like you rose above it, or it'll seem silly to you, or the goal that you want to feel instead just seems approachable now and the barrier isn't there any longer. So one way that we know that we've done that is that we've de-identified with the original problem state. So we're no longer fused to it. We're no longer merged with it. We no longer feel like it, the meaning we placed on it is as important as it was prior. So we literally de-identify with the problem. And that psychological separation gives us freedom. It gives us a certain kind of liberated feeling with the problem. Another hallmark of how we know we've actually done something is that we've had an integrative experience. A lot of things that we go through, we're struggling between some sort of a this and a that. There's some sort of duality or a polarity or some sort of struggle between two opposing things that we can't really reconcile. They seem paradoxical to us. And so oftentimes in almost all the protocols that we take you through, there'll be some sort of integrative experience where you'll be able to hold both sides of a problem or two sides of a paradox or handle a dilemma in such a way where you can allow both sides to be there without thinking one is negative or one must always be positive or one is good or one is bad or it's not okay if you're not experiencing one and it's has to be that you're experiencing another. You have a kind of emotional freedom around being able to hold both at the same time and nothing contrary will come up. You'll understand that they're on a spectrum of choice and you're the one that actually gets to choose how you want to respond instead of react. So between de-identification and having an integrative experience, we can check in with the person and say, okay, when you think about the original problem now, when you think about the trigger that was there before, what happens? And invariably, everyone will always say, you know what? I don't feel it anymore. It seems silly to me. It seems really small, or it's far away, or it doesn't matter anymore. Or even more importantly, I can think about it, but I understand that's not me. It's a part of me, but it's not me. I no longer need that to define who I am or where I'm going. And that kind of language gives me the indication this person has truly let go. They're no longer trapped by the emotional turmoil that they came in with. They're a free person now. They can choose where they want to put their attention. They can choose how they want to show up. And when a person can do that, they're liberated. That's freedom. And that's what therapeutic success looks like.